there and welcome back to Fat's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make milho frito. This is a popular side dish from the beautiful Portuguese island of Madeira, and it is often served alongside espetada, which is beef chunks skewered onto bay leaf twigs and then barbecued over hot coals. Right, so the ingredients are very basic. We use a cornmeal. Now this is a type of polenta almost, except polenta is made from orange maize, whereas this is the white cornmeal, which is made from white maize. I have here about a tablespoon of chopped garlic, 2 teaspoons of salt, and then I also have a chicken stock cube, and then obviously we're going to need some water. Now I already have some olive oil warming up in my pan, and I'm going to put my garlic in there and just cook my garlic a little bit. Now, one of the ingredients that I have not included in my milho frito is finely chopped kale leaves, which is also quite traditional in milho, but I've chosen just to keep the milho very plain and simple for this tutorial. The smell of the garlic frying in the olive oil is absolutely delicious. My garlic has browned quite nicely now, and I'm going to now add about 2 cups of warm water and dissolve my chicken stock cube in the warm water and add my salt as well. Right, and I'm now ready to add my cornmeal. I'm going to mix this up, and it'll become a pasty consistency. You have to cook this very slowly over a low heat. And what I'm going to do as it cooks is I'm gradually going to add water, about a cup at a time, slowly. And I'm going to cook this for between half an hour to an hour until the cornmeal is cooked through. And I'll see my milho has been cooking for almost an hour. I've added up until now about 5 cups of water. So I have a really nice creamy consistency. Now if you taste, you want to make sure that there's no graininess. That's very smooth. So I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter now and stir that in. And I'm going to let it cook for about 15 minutes more. I like to cook mine really slow. The cornmeal's definitely cooked. And when I'm ready to pour, you have your dish ready. I've got a dish ready here, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is, as soon as my milho is bubbling, it will make big bubbles like lava cooking. Then I will transfer it to my dish in which it's going to set. Right, so it's been cooking now for just over an hour, and it's definitely reached a more lava-like consistency. And what happens is you see these bubbles come rising to the surface just like lava would, and bursting at the surface. Then you know it's correct, it's the right consistency, and you can transfer it then to your dish. Spread it out evenly. And then you are going to leave this to set. I usually leave it overnight, and that's in fact what I'm going to do. But you could make this early in the morning if you wanted to serve it later with your dinner meal. and then it should be set enough. Right, I'll see you again later when I'm ready to fry mine. Right, so I've started frying my milho frito. As you can see, I've cut it into roughly squares, and as I finish browning them slightly and crisping the outside slightly, then I take them out and rest them on some paper towel to absorb excess oil. Now generally I fry all of my milho to begin with, and then just before I'm ready to serve supper, then I will flash fry it in a deep fryer just to rewarm the milho and to re-crisp them up before we have dinner. Over here I started preparing a dipping sauce. So I've just fried a little bit of onion in olive oil, and now I'm going to add a grape vinegar to it. Just leave that to cook a little while I remove some of my ready fried milho. Now some people dip their milho in flour initially before they fry them, but I don't do that. My milho is fairly dry, so it doesn't splatter that much, and I also like to use a very heavy based non-stick frying pan for this job, just to make things go really smoothly. I'll see you back at dinner. Right, so I'm ready to deep fry my milho frito that I fried in the frying pan, shallow fried it in the frying pan just to warm it up and crisp it up again just before I serve my dinner. Just let it drain a little bit. Take a seat and enjoy your meal.